Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of July 25th through the 31st. Before we get started, just a quick update. We are now at 17%. Thank you, everybody, so much. I really do appreciate that. And I have to tell you, you guys, you find a way to just melt my heart every single week. Thank you for all of you who have given again this week. And I actually had a person that gave this week and then told me to put his Reiki minutes give him his Reiki minutes to a friend of mine who I had mentioned on my Facebook page who is dealing with cancer. So I just thought, oh my gosh, how sweet is that? So you guys just amaze me all the time. I have the absolute best viewers. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you all so much, whether you actually have had a chance to give or not. So let's get into your reading. For those of you who don't have any idea what I'm talking about, stick around after the credits roll and you can find out. But let's get started. Leo, on Monday. Wow, the first two cards you have are exactly the same as Gemini, except for the second one's going in a different direction. They're both going a different direction. That's wild. I did shuffle a lot. Okay, so Monday, Leos, what you have is the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is telling me that you have some good news coming in about money or about material goods on Monday. This could be that your company wants to give you a raise or pay for your cell phone or give you a per diem. This could be that you find out something that you thought you were going to have to pay for didn't cost as much as you thought, or that something that you thought you were going to have to pay for you don't have to pay for at all. It's just good news about money or about material goods. Now, Tuesday, you have the Four of Coins showing up. The Four of Coins tells me that you're putting some money away in savings. Now, you may be saving it for a particular thing, like a down payment on a house or on a car, or you may be just putting it in savings for a rainy day. Maybe this is that money you thought you were going to have to pay for something else, and now you found out you don't. And you're like, well, let me just hold on to this for the next opportunity that comes up. All right, so let's move on to Wednesday, Leos. What you have showing up there is Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse is just telling me that on Wednesday you are doing something that is not really in balance. You're starting to notice that there's an imbalance of some sort in your life. And this can be a lot of different things. This can be where you feel like you're spending so much time working, you don't have time to be with your family, or that you are giving so much of your time and yourself to other people that you don't have any me time. This can be realizing that you have an addictive behavior that's kind of sucked you in that you never thought would suck you in, and you're starting to realize and notice that, and starting to realize, wait a second, this is not where I pictured myself being with this. It's time to change things. This can also be about your emotions not being very balanced. You could be feeling very raw on Wednesday as far as emotions go. So there's a lot of different ways that imbalance can play out, just depending on the person and the situation. For you guys, I feel like it has to do, for a lot of you, the emotions is one that's going to be a key player for you on Wednesday. Just feeling like you're more emotional than what you have an explanation for. But that's not going to be the way it plays out for all of you. For some of you, this will have to do with finances. For some of you, this will have to do with time, energy, resources, that type of stuff as well. Let's look at Thursday. Thursday, you have the Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse is just this interesting little card. Every time it comes up, it just kind of fascinates me. I want to get into the person behind this card that's instigating this card. I want to get into their brain and go, what are you thinking? And what's going on with the Seven of Swords in reverse is that there is somebody in your life who tried to pull the wool over your eyes or pull something sneaky on you. They think they succeeded, but you really knew what was up the whole time. And so now they want to make it up to you, but they still don't want you to know what they've done because they don't think you do know what they've done. And so they're trying to make it up to you without saying, oh, we're making up for the time we did da 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 da. For some of you, this actually feels like this is children that are doing this, like younger preteen type children that they think they got away with something that actually you knew what was up, and now they're trying to be sweet and nice and sort of kiss up for it. Um, but for some of you, it's not even that close to innocent. For some of you, this is somebody in your life who's old enough to know that what they did was not cool, and you would think would realize that you know what's going on, but somehow they haven't put two and two together. Anyway, you get to decide what you want to do with that. If you want to tell them that you knew to start with, or if you just want to let them keep dangling on the hook, so to speak. Going to be all up to you and how you handle that. But somebody trying to make up to you for something that they think they pulled on you that you actually knew about what they did. All right. Let's move on to Friday. What we have here is the Five of Coins in reverse. And the Five of Coins in reverse is just telling me that there's something going on that is loosening up your budget, giving you some breathing room. Okay, so this can be you've gotten a raise, this can be you've paid off your cell phone or you've paid off your car, paid off your mortgage. Something has happened so that now you have either more money coming into the budget or you have less expense going out of your budget, and so you've got new breathing room there. Saturday, Wheel of Fortune showing up right side up. I like it when it's right side up. Wheel of Fortune right side up just tells me that whatever you're doing on Saturday is very fortuitous. It's going to be just you being in the right place at the right time type of thing. It's going to be, whatever you're doing is going to be something you enjoy, and I think it is going to go surprisingly well for you. Da-da-da, Sunday. Okay, timeout. I hear you people out there. I hear you saying, I know my Saturday's going to go well. There's not going to be anything surprisingly good about it. Hold your horses till Saturday. See what kind of surprises are in store for you. I don't want to hear that kind of energy coming off of you. This video isn't even out there yet, and I hear you so strong it's ridiculous. All right, let's look. The Falling Tower in reverse on Sunday for you Leos. Falling Tower in reverse. I like it in reverse. This just means that you have been through something that really sort of shook you up. It was something that you had in your life that made you feel fairly secure. We could be talking about a relationship, we could be talking about a job, we could be talking about a vehicle, a phone, anything that can make you feel secure, any kind of sign of status or any sign of or any thing that feels like a necessity can make you feel secure. And so when we've got the Falling Tower in reverse, something has happened that has pulled something that made you feel secure out of your life just suddenly and unexpectedly. And so the Falling Tower in reverse is a good card because this tells me that whenever that happened, which was in the past, this was before Sunday, now what's going on Sunday is you're starting to realize that there are other opportunities around you that you can use to replace the things that you lost whenever the tower fell, so to speak. And so you can bring in new ways of having security that are better than what you had before. Okay, so it's a card that talks about process, and it talks about actually moving up or moving forward from where you were before you had that tower incident where something was removed from your life. So that's why I like it. That's why it's a good card. It puts you in a much better place than where you were before. So anyway, Leos, that is your week. Thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Those of you who did not know what I was talking about before, go ahead and stick around till after the credits and you will have the chance to find out. Everyone have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys back here the next time. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.